in some countries, they're gonna get prosecuted. They're gonna even get killed because of their identity.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's
Why
shame
would
for that country.
anybody? Why would anybody choose to die in
Maybe
like
that's
Middle
shame
East?
for that country.
Why would anybody choose that? They don't choose it. That's just the way they're born
Maybe
in like
that's
Middle
shame.
East.
Actually, um, the person who born like females, like a male who like females, like I'm talking about the person, in my country they don't try to kill him, and he got his penis, and he got everything, and but the way they speak, like kind of um
So you
likely
are you
likely ghosts,
so you are saying
and
that
the way they
what defines a woman is the way that she speaks. So a
No,
tiny voice, something like that. So
no.
yeah.
what defines for you? I asked it to you and you didn't answer me yet. Haven't answered me yet. So please, because I need to know how is it possible? How can they affirm that they are a woman when they have a penis? Why they are a woman?
Oh,
What defines a woman? What does it mean, woman?
no,
Are
I
you
mean, like,
are you asking it to
I'm not
me
saying
or
they are.
Yagi?
Yeah, yeah, for you, for anybody that is able
Okay.
Yeah,
to enlighten me.
what, brother J Silva. Let me tell you. He born as a boy, and his mother died. His mother passed away when he born. Then his sister adopted him. Maybe he got some kind of chances bringing up him, but after a while it turned out boy, but the way he acts and speaks like girls, and
So
he changed.
everybody that wear female clothes or speak with a voice that's not too low, too so everyone that has something like that is a woman. Is that what do you mean?
uh, Not either trans nor gay. He's just mixed type of female and male. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not clear for me, Dora. Dora, can you explain it better? Because I didn't get
Yeah.
the
I
point.
mean, I personally think that your gender identity or your gender has nothing to do with your sexual organs or the way you express your gender. It doesn't matter. I mean, here's the thing. Your gender is just the way that you identify as. And like gender, sexual organs has nothing to do with your um,
Okay, so I
identity.
want that you explain to me what gender means, because I think that I don't know what does it mean, what it means anymore.
When you're born,
Yeah.
what
Because you
gender?
you are saying
When
that you are saying that it's just someone say like, oh, today I am a male, so tomorrow I
No.
can say, oh, now I am
No.
a female. So
No.
what? Okay, no, no, not like, but when someone can say that she's a male or female for you, how it works?
People don't change their gender every
Okay,
day. That doesn't happen. Like most of the trans people know that they are trans uh, before before um, like in their childhood, like 2 or 3 years old. They know before they grow up. So it's not something that they choose. Just
okay, but
something that
Yeah.
I
people
didn't get.
discover when they
I
get
didn't
older.
get. How they discover it?
You asking
How
me
do
how
they
they
discover?
discover their gender
Yeah, good
identity?
question. Good question.
Yeah, cause I don't know what is gender anymore. I need to learn it, and
Like,
it seems that I'm not able to learn it. It's too difficult to understand. Because for me it's simple. It's like has a penis, it's male. Has a vagina, it's female. But seems that nowadays it's something that more is more complex.
Somebody explain it, please.
I
It's
mean, I'm
easy.
not with you
It's
guys. I'm
easy.
sorry. Like, I don't know how how can I.
Okay, I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna explain.
You see, that's the
The
problem.
sex.
No one
Yeah, I'm
explains it
gonna
clear.
explain.
I
I'm
I
gonna
I
explain
I
it to
don't have a
you.
problem with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
explain it to you. I'm gonna educate you a
go
little
on.
bit.
Oh, we're going to get
Go on.
The
educated. Everybody
bi-
mute.
biological
Yeah,
sex is defined by your chromosomes, chromosome XY, XX. So XX
perfect.
chromosome XX
Male.
is defined by women. So if you got XY, you're a man.
Perfect.
So the
You can
biological
skip.
that's biological sex. Gender is
Okay.
socially something socially constructed. So if
Okay.
you happen to be a man, you gotta wear pants, not skirts. So
Listen, on
that's
your birth
Not
socially
not
certificate,
that's
necessarily.
on your
that yeah
Not
birth
that's a
necessarily.
certificate, on your
There
birth certificate
but
that says
that's a social
gender,
construct.
and you
Gender
put
sex.
in male or female.
Rick
Yeah,
explained that. I think.
yeah, that's a social construct. Gender is social construct. It's not sex. Your sexual organ. It doesn't have to do
Absolute.
with your sexual organ.
okay.
So
Not true. Not
if you
true.
happen to have beard, well, you grow your beard. Well, that's
If you're born
biological.
with a penis, your gender is male. If you're born with a vagina, your gender is female.
Yeah,
No,
but now the
There's no
new
buts.
movement.
There's no buts.
no,
No,
not
but
always. Not always.
you just said that it is something that is like cultural. So if it is cultural, you need to agree with me that culture change. So
What do you mean by
tomorrow,
what is
someone
cultural?
else,
What is
Dude, I was
cultural?
talking
because
about.
he just said that gender is something that is cultural, like
No, no, no. I didn't say
behavioral.
that. I did not say that.
No,
I
you
just
not
said that
Dora.
trans people
It
existed
was Rick.
in the
It
There's
was
past.
Rick.
people, yeah, there's people who claim they detach, they detach, they separate, they diverge sex and gender. But that's what's going on right now. LGTB, the woke agenda and shit like that. They they are trying to make us think that gender can be changed. It
Yeah.
can have variations and shit, but sex intrinsically comes with gender. Your sex is your gender. That's it. They go together. They're synonyms. They can never detach because it has to do with your biological sex. You are born with XX, XY chromosome. XX is for women, XY is for the gender of men. That's it. But if
Okay.
you want to detach that, so we can talk about LGTB, the variations, the hermaphrodites and shit. You know, that's what's going on right now.
Well, okay. Let's start from the birth. Okay. Um,
Yeah.
a birth is either a male or a female in 99% of all cases. So the male the gender of the person, the baby born with the penis is male, and the gender of the baby born with the vagina is female. We all accept that. Can we all start from that?
Yeah.
99% of babies are either male or female.
How do you know if it's 99% of or
Well,
not?
because some of them are born with, some nature makes mistakes.
No, it's not a
It
mistake.
is
It's
a mistake. If somebody's born
directly.
with both genders, it's a mistake of nature, and it is there's very few of them, right?
You mean both sexes, not genders, moron. It's called intersexed.
Oh, okay.
Right. So a baby born with both genders is essentially a mistake of nature, and I'm not saying that the human person is of any less value. I'm just saying that it's not equal. It's not a third male and a third female and a third hermaphrodite. It doesn't work that way in nature. That's why I said 99% is either male or female. And the percentage of those that are born with both male and female sexual organs is I don't know what the percentage is, but I'm assuming that's 1%. Maybe I'm over exaggerating,
But
Okay.
overestimating.
explain why you label as mistake
Yeah.
hermaphrodites
Because
are a
most
mistake.
most why do I have to repeat myself? Because 99% of births are male or female. If the 1% is different, and it's not a beneficial mutation, then
How
it's
do you know
a
it's not
mistake.
beneficial?
If it's
Yeah, 1% of geniuses, super hyper geniuses are 1%, even less than 1%. So are they a mistake?
Yeah.
that is that
That's
is
my
a
question.
irrelevant. That's a silly question. It's got nothing to do with it. It's got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I'm talking
No,
about.
I mean,
I'm talking. Shh,
what
shh, shh, shh. I'm talking.
But
I'm
but
talking.
the
I'm
problem the
talking. Can
problem
you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm talking. I'm saying to you again. I have to repeat because okay. Let me ask you this. Can you please listen to what I'm saying? Okay. Don't interrupt me, but listen to what I'm saying. 99% of all births are male or female. Okay, we can accept that. Like the vast majority of births are male or female. Those, that minority, or the extremely small minority that is born with both male and female genders and bits, physical bits, that is not a beneficial mutation. It's a mistake. Okay, so it's still a human being, but it's the fact that it's not a male and a female, which is what nature is supposed to produce, is a mistake. Okay, so let's not talk about those people because they don't feature in the
okay.
male and female, the 99%. Now
Yeah.
those,
And just
okay,
sorry. Well,
okay,
just to just I want
I
okay,
wanted to
go.
finish off. Those males and females that that go on to live into the adolescence and teenage and whatever, those that go on to live are still male and they're still female. What they choose to do and how they choose to identify, that is irrelevant and all bullshit in my opinion. Okay, I'm done.
And just to complement what just to increase a little bit what Sydney just said, you, Rick, and Dora, you can't use the hermaphrodite as an argument because you are using sex. You are the one that claims that sex is different of gender. So you cannot use sex to support your idea that gender is something different, because otherwise you need to accept that who born with a penis would be a male. But if you are using people that born with penis and vagina to support that someone else can be male or female wherever he want, wherever they want. So if you are using this to support that, you are just saying that sex is the same that gender. So you are saying that it's not. So you need to use another thing to prove it.
Right.
I don't know if it was clear, but yeah, it's like
Yeah,
that.
no, it's very clear. But I don't think those people are listening to us because the way they respond, it's as if we haven't said anything. But give them another
Yeah.
try.
Okay, can I say something?
Sure.
For sure.
So, Sydney, I think you are atheist, right?
I don't see what it's got to do with anything.
Yeah, you believe in science,
I don't believe in
right?
science. I trust science.
So,
I trust
okay.
science.
World Health Organization relabeled transgender people as non-mental disorders in 2018. I
What are you
mean,
talking about? Where are you going with this? We're talking about our opinion, not anybody else's opinion. Okay, so if you want to talk about your opinion, I'm welcome. I'm willing to listen. I'd love to
I'm just
listen to
saying
it.
that the professionals relabeled it as non-mental disorder.
Who
So what you
show me?
guys are
Show
saying
me.
that
Show me who labeled what this. I don't know what you're talking about. To be,
yeah,
I really
okay,
don't know what you're talking about.
okay. I am sending you a link from Time Magazine. Okay.
World Health Organization,
Yeah.
transgender. Who cares? That's got
Oh,
nothing to do. That's their opinion.
oh my
I have
god.
my
Oh my
opinion.
god.
You have your
Yeah.
opinion.
Exactly. I want just a simple explanation. What does gender mean? Just it. It
Yeah.
can be given to me. I don't know. Just one phrase to summarize it. For me, the phrase is the the organ that you was born. It's the same. It's the same of your gender. Just it. But you can give to me, please, one phrase, one simple phrase to make me understand.
See, they can't answer questions. They're too dogmatic.
Dude, I don't know how to answer that question. I mean, it just uh, gender is um, the the way that people identify themselves as.
Okay, so you've just said it before, and I said to you. So if gender is that, someone
Yeah.
else can every single day change their
No,
gender.
no.
Yeah,
Why would they
because
do that?
it's just what people say. It's not something concrete. It's not something that. So I can change it every minute. Now I am a woman,
No, people
for
don't
instance.
change anything.
No.
People can't change their gender.
Why?
They
Why?
they just born transgender, dude. They don't change it. They don't
Okay, okay. Why? How do you know? How do you know that they were born transgenders? How do you know? In the moment of
because
the birth, how do you know it?
here's the thing. I'm personally gay, and from my
Mhm.
experience, I didn't choose to be gay. I just knew
Oh,
that I was gay,
okay.
and
Mhm.
I think it's the same for transgender people.
No, I disagree.
I
I
disagree
disagree
too.
because I
You're still a
disagree.
male.
Because gay, it's not the like you are a man and you like another man. No problem with that. No
Yeah.
problem. But you are a man.
You're still male.
The problem exactly is you are male. The problem is it's with someone that was born as male and suddenly they say like, oh, now I'm a woman. It's just not like what does mean to be a woman? It's like just to wear a different clothes or to have different hair. I don't know. You know what? So
So yeah, that's what I think. I mean, for my experience, I didn't choose anything. I mean, I think it's the same for transgender people. Why would they choose to get treated badly? Why would they choose to get discriminated? Why would why would they do that? You know,
That
people
doesn't
don't
make it. That
choose.
doesn't make it. That doesn't dismiss it or discount it in any way. Why would they do it? Is not a a solution, or it's not a
Yeah, for the
conclusion.
same reason that some people like expose
Go and ask
themselves.
them. Go and ask them. Don't ask
They,
me.
yeah,
Ask the people who do. Ask the people that you're talking about why they do what they do. I don't care about that at this point. At this point, I'm just trying to establish that everybody who gets born, 99% of the population of this planet, when they get born, they're male or female. They have a vagina or they have a penis.
Okay,
If they have a
so
penis, they are male. If they have a vagina, they are female. Okay, so let's talk about those people. When they grow up, when they become adults, they can identify as gay, but they're still a male. They can identify as a pencil, but they're still male.
no, people don't identify as pencil. Come
Yeah,
on.
well, but if they did, they're still male.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
To say something.
Sure, go ahead,
Yeah.
please.
Um, I'm talking based on what I have seen, what I have read, and my experience because this is my area of work. I'm a psychologist, and we were talking to the psychologist. Like, he was preparing us how to treat gays, and it was really interesting what we learned. And first of all, I believe that um, I agree with you. Like, seeing me what went through. Every person, it's either like they born out with being girl or boy. Okay, there's no way. But something important, and I was thinking about that. When a gay, I'm sorry, it's when they're a child, when it's a boy, there are boys that they don't like to play. There are boys that are more sensitive. There are boys that they don't like as the older guys do. So what happened is we started like, oh, he's a gay, Or for example, some gays that said, oh, I'm gay since I was 8 years old. This is not possible. The only difference is that maybe this child, when he was a child, he was not as rude as everyone. He liked more artistic things. And he might be confused by the community and he might feel confused. So, no one like talking about nature, talking about genes, no one is gay or lesbian. No way. There are only two. But based on how was developed your childhood, if you were abused, like there are some list of things that happen that might be how do you say, like it might be possible, highly possible to someone to be gay or lesbian. So, and basically, this is in the period or in the term of the childhood. So, this is important to discuss and to think. But they don't born as gays. Uh,
Oh my gosh.
But it doesn't. We're not
Stephanie,
talking
I
about.
thought that you were gonna say something good, not this.
We're not. Yeah, exactly.
I'm talking based.
We're not talking about gays and lesbians, and we're
I'm
talking
not
about gender,
judging. I'm not judging. I'm not. I was just
What are
saying.
you guys talking about?
gender.
Gender.
Yeah.
Oh, can you tell me a little bit more about that? I've never heard about that.
Well, there's two genders, male and female.
It's
Oh
Jim.
yeah, I kind of got it right. But
Okay, good.
okay, what's your name?
Gender.
Oh, gender.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, my name is Raylan.
Welcome to the room, Raylan.
What are you guys are trying to achieve? Like by doing this.
We're just having a
What
conversation.
why did you decide it?
We're trying to achieve a conversation.
Yeah, but I'm asking you, like um why do you decide to study English? Because maybe that's not your native language. So why are you studying English?
Because I want to talk to the world.
Oh yeah.
I
You
want to.
want
I'm not studying English.
you want to get to
I'm
know a lot
helping
of people,
people.
right?
I'm helping people speak English, but I want to talk to the world. I don't want to just talk to one particular sector.
Yeah, that's good. But what's your main? That's your main goal, or what's your main goal?
That's my main goal.
Or you're only studying for the sake of it?
No,
Hey, brother.
I'm trying to teach people how to think right.
Really, can you hear me, brother? Yeah,
What do you say, bro?
the person who are you talking to is native speaker. Why do you need? Why he needs to learn English? I don't know.
Hey, sir, can you speak a little bit louder for me, please? I didn't
Yep,
catch that.
yep, okay. The person who you are talking to is a native speaker. Why
I'm
he
really
needs to
sorry.
learn
I'm really
English?
sorry. I don't get it.
Oh my gosh. Can you
You
keep her?
speak too loud, bro.
Yeah,
I
you.
can tell what he's saying. He's
Too
saying
low.
that Sydney is a native speaker,
Um,
brother.
ca- will you mind repeating it, please?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dougie is saying that Sydney is a native speaker.
Oh, okay, got it. She's a native English speaker.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know that.
Nice.
Yeah, bro.
So
But it's all about the conversation. Okay.
Yeah. So, guys, what do you want to talk about?
Gender.
Gender. Okay. Okay, but let's continue.
Stephanie, are you a psychologist?
She's left. She
Oh,
left.
she left.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
guys, what does it mean nigga in English? Because
Don't say that
why?
because
Yeah.
it's a bad
Don't do
word.
that. Don't start writing those words. We don't
Yeah.
allow that.
Can you tell me what does it mean?
Uh,
It's a bad word. You shouldn't use it.
yeah. Don't write that again.
Oh, I think this word refers to black people, right?
I don't know. We're
It's
talking about
an
gender.
offensive word.
We're
Don't use
talking
it.
about gender, males and females.
They're talking about gender.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So you have to talk about gender. Well,
Well, I'd
uh,
like your opinion. I mean, there's if you
no,
agree.
I hear what you're saying. I'm getting information, and then I'm gonna talk about what you're, arguing about.
I see. Well, how much more information do you need?
I don't know. I don't even know. I just got here. I just need to get a feel for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
All right.
Just got here.
Got it.
Yeah, but
So,
it's quiet to quiet. You don't guys are talk. You
well,
guys aren't talking anything.
I know, but you need to ask some probing questions there.
Eh?
All right, I'm going to go and relay some questions. Is there an argument here? Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Henry Hansen, for the question. And welcome, Henry and David.
Gender.
Sorry, Max. Max and Henry are the
Hey, hello
two
everybody. How you doing?
I'm doing good. What about
new
you?
people. New people have
Doing
joined the
great.
room.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that.
Fantastic today.
Yes, sir. I'm happy to hear that.
So, is that a male-female room only?
No. I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Well, maybe.
According to
Maybe it
Sydney.
Yeah,
depends.
that's it.
Yeah, maybe. Why do you
Hey,
ask?
pero está aquí.
I like the idea.
Thank you.
So, we're discuss about something specific or like a general thing?
Well, this is what my argument is. Again, I've said it 100 times, but I'll say it again. simple. Every baby that is born, no, let me start again. In 99% of all cases, every baby that is born from a female, and every baby that is born is either male or female. Gender is
I
male or
totally
gender
agree.
is female.
And that's a fact.
And that's a fact.
Exactly.
But people will argue with me that there's other genders, people are born with other genders,
Nope.
and
Incorrect.
it's correct in the fact that there are mistakes of nature where hermaphrodites, appear, and maybe some other deformity appears.
Exactly. Like
But it's
humans should humans should born with 2 legs, and 99% of humans born with
with
two
two legs.
legs.
Beautiful. Well said.
One of
Well, like,
them
can I?
born with one legs. We shouldn't say that we have a new human type because he has one leg. It's also the
Well
point.
said.
Okay,
Sometimes
can I say something?
why are the people so crazy to believe that there is more than two genders? By the way, I live in a community that do not believe on that shit. We are like a typical old mindset, but that's a
Okay,
good.
so you said that.
it makes
I
me
never
laugh.
hear the answer like that.
Like imagine, like
Yeah,
we have
it makes me
we
laugh.
discover any new human type. He have one leg, and he should have his own battle. No, no, we should fix him and help him get like a prosthesis or something. Not let
Okay,
cutting other people legs to help them. I don't know.
Exactly, because there's so few of them, it just doesn't make sense
Exactly.
to make an exception in categorization.
Yeah,
well,
and
like
thanks God I
in
live
a
in a community
community
that didn't
that
believe in
people
that shit.
think that being transgender is a disorder, would you be able to came out if you were to be trans? How do you
What does
know?
it What does it mean to be trans?
Yep. Can you define this word for me, please?
Okay, so a person that identifies as
What do you mean
different
by
from their
identify?
biological gender.
Yeah, but what kind of what do they have a vagina or a penis? Let's
I mean,
start
that
from
doesn't matter. That
Why
doesn't
doesn't it
matter.
matter? Why doesn't it matter?
This
You
is
said
this
you
is
said a person, and a person has either a vagina or a penis. So can we
No, I
agree
didn't
on
say
that? Can we agree on that?
that. Okay, can I say something else
No,
about?
let's no. Hold on a
answer a
second.
simple question. It's
Answer
just
my
a
question.
simple question.
Okay,
Please.
what's your question?
My question is, the person that you mentioned, does that person have either a penis or a vagina? One or the other? Yes or no?
I mean, is it even matter? Like,
No. Does the person have a penis or a vagina, or is that person an alien from another planet with undetermined everything?
I mean, here's the thing. People can have both sexual gender organs.
The fact that you can't answer yes or no to a simple question tells me everything I need to know about you.
Okay. Well, like, there's intersex people that are born with both penis and vagina.
Correct. Now, if you had listened to me, I said there's very few of those, and it's not a normal. It's not normal. It's a mistake of nature.
Okay. You guys said that people are born with 2 legs, right? Correct.
No, that's got nothing to do with it. That was just an analogy that somebody was bringing up. But
And
the fact is, we're focusing on gender. When a baby is born, a baby has a penis, or a baby has a vagina. 99% of the time, that's what we're focusing on.
okay.
So everybody who grows up has a penis or a vagina, all the way through their adolescence and the teenage. They've all got either one or the other. So they're either male or they're female. And up to me, I think that's end of story.
Okay, that's your opinion.
But I'm happy to entertain other opinions.
Okay.
So you guys said that people are born with two legs, but at the same time, there's people that are born with one leg or no leg at all. Are we gonna ignore them and bully them and
We
just
didn't
make
say
them
that.
feel bad and call them a disorder? That
You,
doesn't make
you
sense.
try to put words in our mouth. We didn't say it.
You did.
He's straw manning. That's what he's
No,
doing.
no, he
Clearly
didn't.
said that.
We
You are
didn't.
he's
We
straw
didn't
manning.
say
When
it.
he does that, he straw mans, and it's quite obvious when you do that because we know what we said, we know what we think.
Yeah.
Okay.
The problem, Dora, is when the transgenders try to change the grammar, for instance. So they try to change the language. In my native country, that is happening as well. So now I need to talk in a different way with them. Otherwise, they are like they say that I am like uh, homophobia or something like that. Or yeah, and it's not true. It's not true. It's basically it's not true. So we need to separate. It was what Sydney said before. We need to separate. Like we are not talking about gay people. We are talking about gender. So it's like completely different.
Do these people understand what we're
I
talking
don't.
about?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
But don't you think that gender is in your mind?
No, it's in your groin.
Okay.
Exactly.
I mean, let's
It's
stop
under
being
your
woke
underwear.
about this. Yeah, let's just face facts. I think we defeated the. I think we won the argument, and we defeated the. We defeated those who were arguing against the points
Mm-hmm.
we were making.
And the question is, why society start realizing this in the last 20 years and they just didn't know about that in all other societies and all other culture like
And it's
in the
and
2000s.
why is it um, focused in the United States?
Exactly. Like
Like,
I'm so scared about living in the United States,
oh
and
yeah,
I'm very afraid if I get a kids, they may get a brainwash to the point they may come to me and ask me, Dad, I wanna like I wanna be a male instead of being a female.
yeah, but he can't. He's born with male. He's a
Yep,
male. Nothing can change that.
exactly.
Nothing can
Exactly.
change that.
Even if they cut the thing,
Nothing
even
exactly. Nothing can
if
change
they
that.
put some hormones, like
Yeah, his DNA is still male, or his
exactly.
chromosomes, whatever, are still male. And if they start fucking with the chromosomes, then that's just pure. They're fucking with science, or they're doing whatever they want to do. They're doing self harm, in my opinion.
Does DNA have gender like female and male?
Actually, maybe
Exactly.
I
It's
don't
an
know. I
XX
don't
for
know.
XY. It's a simple fact.
I don't think that's DNA. I think that's chromosomes, and I'm not sure if they two are related or how, because I don't know the
Like
subject.
Probably.
I'm not from medical field, so
Yeah, me neither. I'm just from the opinion field, the field
it's
of
a good topic.
opinions.
It's a great topic, but like I think people are reluctant to speak up about the topic because of the limitation of the knowledge regarding the topic.
Yeah, I don't think this is the first time I'm going to bring it up as a topic.
Okay, but I didn't know that. I don't remember the last time you came up with the topic, same topic.
I don't think. I don't think. Gender. I'm pretty sure I've used this like in the last couple of days,
Okay.
but I've more focused on actual getting to having a conversation based on facts and not based on emotions.
Oh, okay.
Because all
And that,
previous. Carry on.
yeah, that lady psychologist, she was she was actually, what she actually telling
She's,
about the
she's nothing.
gender?
Nothing. She just
Nothing.
went straight to gay people.
So silly.
Yeah.
Gender is very complex thing to
Oh,
understand or
I
to
don't, I
make
don't
them
think so.
understand.
Yeah, it's
It's
so
just to
simple.
look. It's look to just to look at
Their
what
underwear.
is in the middle of your leg, and just it.
Yeah, take a look and you will realize you are
Yeah.
either a male or female. If you don't know, you can ask me. I will clarify that
Okay.
for you.
Let me make this statement. Um,
Mhm.
all people have nipples.
Yeah.
True.
Does that mean that all people have a female chromosome or female physical attribute or something?
No.
No. So how? What's the purpose of a nipple?
Mm, be
Feed the
honest,
feed
I
the
don't know.
baby. Feed the baby.
For the woman,
Yeah, but
For
yeah,
the
I know, but feed the baby. That's the purpose of a nipple, right?
for the man,
And for the man,
possible.
there's no purpose.
to fill the space on
So
the chest.
through evolution, why is it that who can explain through evolution how come men have nipples? I don't know the answer to it myself.
What was your question, Sydney?
Why do men have nipples?
Why males have nipples? The nipples on the man have no purpose.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Do you have a nipples?
Yeah, do you have nipples?
Do you use them for other stuff?
Do you feed your baby? Do you feed yourself? Do you feed your family with your nipples?
Yeah. I'm responsible. I feed my family through my, you know. Exactly.
What was that?
I have no idea.
It's funny.
Sydney, I like you. I will follow you. You're an honest man and you're responsible.
Thank you, dude. I'll follow you back.
By the way, where are you from?
I'm in Canada.
Hmm, nice.
Yes, I love it here.
You're from Canada, Sydney?
Yeah, correct.
I wanna ask you, but I wanna your honest opinion.
About what?
Do you or can you say that the thing that you share with us here in the room on Canada on public, or it's not like simple,
What?
or is it illegal, or like if you say the thing that you share here in your place, is it legal or illegal?
I
Tell me
don't
on
think it's
public.
illegal. I mean, Canada is mostly very welcoming from to trans people, but
I oh
I
oh
was,
okay, yeah. I see what you're saying.
yeah. Go ahead, Sydney.
So he's asking me if what I'm saying here,
Yes.
if what I'm saying here is illegal.
No, I ask you, could you share the thing that you share here in your in public in Canada? Or
How do you mean in public?
like if you go to the public park and say the thing that you say here, does
Yeah.
that consider discrimination in any way, or it's a
Not
freedom
to
of speech?
me. Not no. This is it. I can say whatever I like.
Yeah, that's cool.
and I can, I mean, I'm making a claim, and I'm making an argument to support the claim.
Cool. That's the best thing. So,
And most people in Canada would support trans rights,
I
right?
don't know why. Do you think
Why?
that they
Because
get brainwashed, or
no, I don't think so.
why
They're
a lot
just
of people
good people, and they know that being
support
trans is a
trans,
normal thing. It's not an illness.
even though it doesn't make sense, at least for me.
No, it doesn't make
And
sense.
maybe it's because
To me, I think it's more that they're trying to attract attention.
no, why would come on.
Trans people, yeah. Because why do I need to know that somebody's trans?
Yeah.
Why why do we have to know that you're a male?
You don't. You don't.
Yeah.
I didn't force it upon you, and you didn't ask me.
But I look like a male. I walk like a male. I dress like a male, so I'm a male.
Look, he just said that he was a male. So he just
Well, he could.
proposed
Well,
his
he might say it, but
gender
if
identity.
I say to him, "Prove that you're a male," he can prove that he's a male.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys saying that you don't have to say that you're a trans. Is that right?
I didn't
You
understand.
don't
No,
have to
it's not.
say
Come on, you.
It's not about you don't have to say. It's just that we just wanna know what does mean to be a trans, to have a different gender than the gender that
Yeah.
you was born.
Yeah.
I don't know what does it means, and I want to learn it to be more to be better. I
okay.
want to learn it.
You can look through Wikipedia and see what it
No, but
is.
I've tried to do that, but I haven't had success because they don't know how to explain. I don't wanna I don't know I don't know anyone that's able to explain that. It's just the same thing. The explanation, in summary, the explanation that they give to me, it's basically that you need to accept me as I am. But it's not what I want to know. I asked them about the explanation, and they give me the answer that I need to accept them. Okay, I accepted them, but I need to go to got it, and they are not able to explain. So that's why I keep asking every single day the same.
What's your question?
Exactly. Like I lost in the details.
Yeah. Who was talking? Juan Silva?
But Rick, I don't know how to pronounce Rick. Before Rick left us, Rick came back here. Rick was explaining to us what does it means to be a transgender, to have a different gender. I think that he can give the answer that we want.
I haven't heard the answer to that yet.
Exactly.
People have
We got
asked. People
we
have
are giving you
asked.
answers, but you don't really like the answers that we are giving.
What is a transgender? And nobody's answered that. So what do you mean we don't like the answers? No one's answered.
I answered that question like a few times, I think.
What is a transgender?
Like I said, a person that identifies different from their biological sex.
How
Why
I
does it? Why it is the? What is the difference between that and gay? Because what you said, it's like gay people that a man that one that like another man. Okay, I got it. It's simple. But I don't get it is a man that now think that he is
and
her.
and the question
I
is
don't know.
like how did they identify themselves? Like, can I identify as a smart and handsome and like a masculine guy, even though I'm not sometimes?
I mean,
But you're
it's
still a
not about
guy. You're still a
necessary.
guy, dude. You're still a male. Doesn't matter how how you feel about yourself. You're still a male.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I mean, here's the thing: we're talking about gender, not what you think about yourself.
That's right.
So that's
Okay, but
So
that's
you
the
said to us that
whole
gender
argument.
is what we
The
think about
identification based
ourselves.
on
We
your
just think.
opinion. It's not about something physical. Am I right? I start getting a headache of this topic. Sydney, could we change the to another topic, something like a bit more relaxing,
No,
something
no, we can't. We can't. We
Wait,
just can't.
you're not
are
an
we
owner,
giving you
you
a
can't
headache?
decide. You're just a listener here.
Yeah, I think people are making a simple topic
Yeah.
way too complex.
The intersex is beneficial. Sydney says it's a malfunction, it's a mistake, but it is beneficial. According to him,
Okay, it's
it's a mistake
beneficial.
that if you are born intersex, so you can find it beneficial. It's just subjective, you know. It's subjective.
How's it beneficial? Give me a.
I'm gonna. You can be fucked and you can fuck. That's beneficial.
You can what?
You can fuck and be fucked. That's beneficial. You can be the top and the bottom.
How's that beneficial? It just means. Are you saying to say if the person can get double the pleasure from sex, then it's beneficial to
Right.
have been a mistake of nature?
I mean, like, here's the thing: what do you mean by
Uh,
beneficial?
that's beneficial for the person.
Are you saying that people that can produce a child is beneficial? Is that what you're trying to say? If they can produce a child, what do you mean by
No, I'm just talking about pleasure. Pleasure. I don't know if an intersex person can have children. I'm not saying your hole, your vagina, and your penis.
So
Both.
that goes against the whole
Pleasure.
no?
purpose. The whole purpose of life is to reproduce. So the whole purpose of making life is to make life that can reproduce. So when you make life that can't reproduce, then it's especially if it's in this way, it's trans.
You're ruining the
So-
whole
They got two sets of genitals and they're different. That's a mistake.
No.
So that's against the
intersex
evolutionary
is like-
reproduction, right? Okay. Do you wear a rubber? Do you wear condoms? Well, most atheists that I know or people wear condoms as long as they're not religious. So if they wear condoms, you go against the reproductive objective of human beings. So you are going against your own argument.
That's a silly.
So,
That's a silly argument.
That's not a silly
A
argument.
very silly
You can-
argument. Because what if
Yeah.
what if I've had 3 children? Okay, I'm 30 years old. I've had 3 children, and I don't want to have any more children. So I have a vasectomy, and now the rest of the time I have sex for the rest of my life. I won't get anybody pregnant, and I'm not using a condom.
Same happens.
See, there you
well,
go.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about if you're not intersex
Hey, come on, just say.
person can have
Just tell
children.
me that
I
you.
don't give a shit. I
Just
don't
tell
know.
me that your argument just fell apart.
Okay, if an intersex person can have children, can bring children with her penis or his vagina, that's not
Intersex
against
people-
the evolution.
Yeah, but can
That's
they?
not-
But can they?
Yes, they can actually. If you
They-
research it,
I
intersex
don't
people
know.
can make children.
Okay, you're going off the topic. I'm talking about pleasure. Pleasure. You know what I
Well,
mean.
pleasure's
Pleasure.
got
That's
nothing to do.
beneficial.
Pleasure has got nothing to do with this topic of gender.
Well, I'm talking about the benefits
Guys,
of the benefits of being trans. Yeah.
What
What benefit
by
you
the
want
way,
me to
What
tell about?
benefits? What benefits?
You can be the top
intersex
or the bottom.
can reproduce.
I don't see the benefit. Not even one benefit yet. I haven't heard.
I mean, like, if you think that reproducing is beneficial, intersex people can reproduce. They can have children.
Yeah. So how's that any different for what a male and a female can do? How's it
Yeah,
better?
there's no
How's it
difference.
better? How does it benefit?
I mean, you don't have to be better. So, what's better about a female and a male having kids? What's better about that?
What if a male and female decide they want to live life without having kids? Well, they don't have to have kids, right? Because just because they're male
Yeah,
and female
yeah, that's
doesn't mean to say, and they're having sex, doesn't mean to say they have to have kids for their whole life. What's wrong with
yeah.
that?
Nothing is wrong with that. That's what you've been saying. Like, if you're saying that trans people are not beneficial because they don't reproduce. So
I never said
um,
trans people are not.
like I said,
Well,
what?
you still haven't defined trans people. I'm talking about, little babies born with a male penis or a female vagina, and the very few mistakes where they're born with both or something's messed up. That's what I'm saying. Okay, now explain to me, define for me a trans person.
Okay. Can you explain to me what a cisgender person is?
I have no idea what that is. But can you explain for everybody in this room?
It's
Explain
like
for everybody in this room
okay.
wants to know what a transgender person is.
Like I mean, I answered that question a few times.
Good, then you practice at answering the question just one more time.
Okay, you want me to say the same things?
Yes, please.
Okay, a person that identifies different from their biological sex.
But okay, so they're an adult and then they start their identification. So it's just they either have a male penis or a female vagina, but they're just identifying by word of mouth in verbal ways that they're identifying as a male or a female or whatever. But they're still one or the other, right?
No, not really.
If they okay,
I mean, people know that they're trans from their childhood,
yeah, either that.
so they don't
What do you mean they
decide when they
okay?
get
You still haven't
adult.
defined what trans is. Then, if you know you're trans from childhood, define that for me. Define trans from childhood. What does it mean?
So you discover your identity from your childhood, not when you get
What do
when
you
you get
see when
older.
you look when you're discovering your identity and you look down at your genitals? What do you see? Just genitals? Like, what is the deal with
I mean,
trans?
what else I should see from
Because
the
I'm trying to understand
I have
what the problem is.
I have to go.
And
Sorry for interrupting.
I,
I have to
I'm
go.
I'm
Maybe I'll be back
pointing.
later.
I'm saying this is a mental illness. What I'm hearing you describe.
I don't know how to answer that question because I answered that question a lot of times, and you apparently don't really like my answer.
No, I don't. So
So
I'm
I don't
saying
know what ways I can
I like your
answer that.
answer, but your answer is pointing out to me that these people have a mental illness.
No, they don't. Of course not.
Of course they do.
So,
And that's
what's your
what.
reason to call them mentally ill? So, what's mentally ill about them?
Well, they're adults
Yeah,
They were born a male or a female, and now
that
they're
doesn't
having
make any.
now they're having a temper tantrum about it.
That doesn't make him mentally ill.
Sure it does.
That's not an excuse to call people mentally ill.
Transgenderism is not a mental illness.
Yeah, of course not.
Well, I'm claiming that it is. It's quite obviously either that or these people shouldn't are in the wrong business. And they should replace the circus clowns. Maybe that's what they should do.
I mean, most of the people,
If they want
trans
so much,
people
if they
feel
want
like
so much
they were-
attention, then they can replace the circus clowns.
most of the trans people feel like from childhood that they were born in wrong bodies, so they don't feel like
But
it's
that
their
doesn't make
body.
them any less male or female.
Yeah, it
Hello.
does.
Hello, Minnie.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay.
Good. What about you, Minnie?
We're having a hell of a.
I'm good as well.
Oh.
Sorry, what?
We're talking about gender.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
talking about gender,
genders.
but
Alright,
the benefits of
alright.
being intersex. So it's subjective. It's just subjective.
Hold on a second.
If you are born with, sorry,
Hold on, Rick. We're talking about
Come on.
transgender and gender, and
Mm-hmm.
now you introduce intersex. What's that?
intersex is the hermaphrodites, so that's it.
Okay,
In
well
which
those are
it
the
exists.
mistakes,
So it exists.
right? Okay, thank you. But those
Yeah,
are the
no,
mistakes.
that's not a mistake.
Those
That's
are the
not a
mistakes
mistake, bro.
I'm talking about.
It has benefits.
What are the benefits?
You haven't proven it. You haven't proven.
What are the benefits?
You just debunked yourself, going away from the topic. Just saying the main purpose of the human being, your sex, your penis, or your vagina is reproduction. That's not what I'm talking
That's
about.
what
One
life
of the
is all
benefits is
about.
pleasure.
That's what life is all about.
Pleasure. It's pleasure.
Oh, it's pleasure, but
What?
That's subjective. That's subjective. What I'm saying.
That's subjective. Yeah. That's
what
subjective.
I'm saying is objective.
If you don't want to have children, if you don't want to have children, is that a mistake?
No.
Is that a mistake?
No.
No, it's not. Yeah, really.
Well,
So why you call them a mistake?
So
As
you're
they
saying
can-
that if one
they can
person doesn't
breed.
want to have children, the whole species doesn't want to have children? So you're using one specific example to generalize our whole species. I think you're the one who's a little bit nuts. Maybe you should have a little mental check.
You're blind. You
I
just
might be.
just think they are malfunction species. They should be beheaded or something,
They should.
or they go to hell.
Well,
You're using the scriptures of the Bible.
This is all your projection. You see, now you're thinking these
You're
things up
using
in
the
your head.
scriptures. You're using the scriptures of the Bible, bro.
Now you're bringing up the Bible. The Bible doesn't belong
You're
in this room.
using the scriptures of the Bible.
The
bro.
Bible doesn't belong in this room, dude. Kick it out.
No, I think you're a Christian. You have a Christian complex.
Oh, I'm
something. Yeah, makes you think they're only
you're a troll, my friend.
Christians.
Yeah, you're a troll.
Yeah.
You're a troll. That's okay.
I'm not a troll.
It's okay. I
No,
can.
this is
I
not
can.
said.
I understand the troll profession that you are part of.
No, because you are avoiding the answer. Intersex person does
I'm asking you
have
what is an
benefits.
inter-
It's beneficial. It's not a mistake.
You said an intersex person is a hermaphrodite, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then I asked you what is the and then I stated that it's not a benefit, right? And you said it is a benefit. So, but you never said what the benefit is.
I said it. You can have sex, both sides, with two genders. So that's a benefit. If your girlfriend cheats on you, you can choose a man to have sex. You don't have to cut your penis and have
Oh my
sex.
God, that
You
is
don't need to be
so
transgender. So
You're definitely a troll. Because that's just plain dumb.
no,
It is, because you're talking about yourself, or
I'm
you're
serious.
projecting
I'm
yourself,
serious.
and it's not the whole species that
Serious,
you're
bro.
thinking about, just yourself.
No, it's like a genius. A super genius is part of less than 1%, like a intersex person. So a super genius is beneficial, not beneficial. A, a super genius might say, no, I'm not beneficial because
You're funny,
I'm a
man.
down.
No, you're funny. Did you disconnect? What happened?
Functional person, but still I'm a super genius. I can.
Okay, what? So that's beneficial? But that's, how's that beneficial to nature? Just because you're a super genius and you can procreate doesn't make it beneficial to nature. Well, looks like Rick's having connection problems. All right, that's
Like, here's the thing. Which way do trans people affect you? Why do you care? I mean, it's not your business. It has nothing to do with you. So why do you care? It doesn't affect you.
So you accept that I'm right, and now you're asking me why do I care?
No, I deny.
Right?
That.
That's why you switch it to that question.
No, I'm just saying that it's not your business. Why do you even care?
Well, you joined the room to have the conversation.
Yeah, of course. We're gonna have a debate, of course. I'm not saying about that. But like, why do you care? I mean, it's people's
Well, I
identity.
care that there are two genders, and that
Yeah,
we
okay.
all know that there are two genders, and then anything else is just can be explained away by mistakes of nature or mental illness.
But like, here's the thing. Just because you're from the minority doesn't mean you're gonna call people in minority groups mentally ill. Doesn't mean that.
No, that's your opinion.
Yeah, of course.
You see, but you don't have an argument for your for your statements or your opinions. You state your opinion and then you say, "That's it. You can't argue with my opinion. You can't counter my opinion because that's my opinion and it's works for everybody. I'm the king. I make the rules. That's my opinion."
Okay. I mean, here's the thing. Like, when I explain something, or Rick explains something, you just laugh and you don't really care about what they're saying or what we're saying. Just laugh and
Well,
I mean, if you're not
when
gonna,
Rick says something funny, I laugh. What's wrong with that?
I mean, like, okay, I can laugh at what you're saying too. Then
Oh, you can laugh as much as you like. Absolutely.
yeah, I mean, we should at least respect our views. About
I respect my views, but I don't respect my views um, being strawmanned, and that's exactly what I'm facing every single time, with every single one of you people. You strawman me every time, at least you try to. So I just have to, return to the non-strawmanned position every time.